Weapon is away.
Oh boy.
Torpedo has acquired.
Launch countermeasures.
And bring me a new pair of underpants. Hello, movie lovers and movie fans all across the world. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, and director, Kenny K. And welcome to today's first time watching reaction, which is going to be the movie The Hunt for Red October, released in 1990 and starring the great Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. This movie was a winner from the free poll up on Patreon, which tied with the Jason Bourne movies, which I will be reacting to coming up on the channel. And speaking of Patreon, if you want to see my full-length uncut reaction to this movie, the link to Patreon is in the description box below. And remember, it's up there on Patreon where you guys get to vote free of charge to help decide what I watch next for the channel. So this movie's gonna be a real treat for me because my grandfather loved this movie. He tried to get me to watch it when I was a little kid, but I wasn't into it at the time because, you know, I was a child in the early 90s and all I wanted to do was watch cartoons instead, naturally. So all I know about the film is that it's based off the same name written by Tom Clancy, who's known for political, military, and espionage stories. Now, I've never read the book myself, but speaking of writing, I will be taking notes on the film as it plays along, so make sure you stick around to the end for my professional feedback, critique, and personal opinion. But I'm excited to get into this movie, so be sure to hit the like, subscribe, hype, and notification bell down below. And now, without further ado, let's watch The Hunt for Red October, directed by John McTiernan. In November of 1984, shortly before Gorbachev came to power, a Typhoon-class Soviet sub surfaced just south of the Grand Banks. It then sank deep in water, apparently suffering a radiation problem. Unconfirmed reports indicated some of the crew were rescued. But according to repeated statements by both Soviet and American governments, nothing of what you are about to see ever happened. Okay. Well, we've established some historic stakes here during the Cold War. Oh, hell no. That is freezing. And I've had enough of the sub-zero temperature. Ugh, sounds like the chanting from The Omen. I can't even pronounce that. Polyjanry Inlet? Cold is an understatement. Cold and hard. That's what this winter season was. Sam Neill? It's time. Time for what? Very appropriate with the Russian anthems. Well, now I know what it looks like in Russian. That's quite educational. Tim Curry! That's awesome! James Earl Jones? Okay, out of everything I've heard about this movie, no one ever told me James Earl Jones was in it. Stellan Skarsgård! Alright. Who else? Who else? I'm very impressed with the cast. Oh, hello. Is that his daughter?
You're supposed to be upstairs sleeping.
Aw.
When I'm on my business trip, I'll get Stanley a little brother, okay?
Will you promise?
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we're in England. So we've established something about Alec Baldwin's character already. He has a daughter. He has something on the line, you know?
You know, if you did try and get some sleep, the flight will go a lot faster.
I can never sleep on a plane. Turbulence.
They have things nowadays to take to keep you calm. I don't know if I could say it for YouTube, though.
Dr. Ryan?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's just his ride. All right. Central Intelligence Agent. All right.
Jack boy.
Oh, there he is. So I guess we're in Langley, Virginia?
Thank you very much, Admiral.
I'm not going to ask you how your flight went.
A lot of turbulence.
And Sally. What does she know? 3.
No, she's a very precocious 5.
Yeah, she looked 5.
Her life would be considerably less lonely if we were to buy her a baby brother. But She decided that it would be enough if we were to buy one for Stanley.
Who's Stanley?
Her teddy bear.
British intelligence obtained these pictures 2 days ago. She's the Red October, the latest Typhoon class.
Is that the submarine we saw in the beginning?
Captain's name is Ramius. The Russians call him Vilnius Nastavnik.
So this guy's a big deal.
What are these doors?
I don't know what they are. Neither do the British. I'd like to show these photographs to someone. Do you know Skip Tyler?
Sub-driver.
He was. Got clipped by a drunk driver and lost his leg.
Ooh,
Margie, have a car for Dr. Ryan downstairs in 10 minutes.
damn. Wasting no time.
Satellite caught Red October in Polyoni Inlet this morning.
So that is the sub. All right. USS Dallas, Los Angeles class attack sub, 100 miles northwest of Polyjarny Inlet.
Hear it?
No.
Signal algorithmic processing systems.
I guess they're trying to track the sub, the Russian sub.
A biologic. A marine mammal that knows a hell of a lot more about sonar than you do.
Oh, he was just busting the kid's chops?
Stephen Jones here, he's into music in a big way. So he gets this piece of Pavarotti.
It was Paganini.
Whatever.
It was Paganini.
There's a difference.
Jones here.
Uh-oh.
What do I do?
What's that?
I got it.
And that whole him liking classical music, I'll bet that's going to come into play later in the story somehow. Watch.
Could be a missile boat out of Polyani.
Okay, start your track. I'll be there in a minute.
Sonar eye.
Yeah, I got to take this seriously. Oh, here we are.
Harad great prikaz, Tashkent. Sampalet Putin в койоте.
What are these doors? I'm very curious about it. And obviously I don't know how subs work, not really. I just know about sonar and they can go very deep. So this is the political officer? Yeah. Privacy in a communist country? Right?
Armageddon, and the seventh angel poured forth his bowl.
Why are we getting biblical?
And what's this? I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Oppenheimer.
It is an ancient Hindu text, quoted by an American.
Yeah.
You wrote and underlined these passages.
No.
So what if he did?
This book belonged to my wife. I keep it for sentimental value.
Oh.
How many agents did the KGB put aboard my boat?
Your boat, Captain.
Ooh.
If the KGB or the GRU has agents aboard, I will be the last to know.
Why would they have them on there? They don't trust their own guys? Oh boy. What's behind there? Oh, they each have to have a key. That's pretty serious.
From Commander, Strategic Submarine Forces Red Banner Northern Fleet, we're to proceed north and rendezvous with Alpha Submarine Kanavalov, Captain Tupolev's boat.
Oh, they gotta meet up with another one.
I know he descends from aristocracy and that he was your student.
Hey, a protege.
Having made contact, we are to run a series of drills.
So it's just a training exercise?
But would you permit me to post our orders and inform the crew of our mission?
Why did he hesitate? Yo! What the? Huh? Oh. He's still alive. Oh. Never mind.
You cannot follow.
Where I'm going, you can't follow. What does that mean? Yo. What the?
Dr. Petrov, report to my cabin immediately. There's been a dreadful accident.
That was no accident. That was flat out murder. Graving dock, number 4, U.S. Naval Shipyards, Maryland. Hello. That's heavy duty. Like I said, I don't know anything about submarines, but I'm always impressed with engineering work.
Ryan! Who let you in here?
So his character is Jack Ryan. Okay, I'm just realizing that now. I do know about Tom Clancy stories that character, Jack Ryan, is a reoccurring character. That I know that much.
Well, we're rigging it with a generic docking collar, so it'll mate with just about anybody's sub. We can get it anywhere in the world in 24 hours.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Bigger than a regular Typhoon. What are these doors?
Are we going to finally find out what these doors are?
This could be a caterpillar.
Okay, I guess we are.
A caterpillar drive. Magneto-hydrodynamic propulsion.
English, please.
A jet engine for the water. Only it's got no moving parts, so it's very, very quiet.
Sounds pretty advanced.
It'd sound like whales humping or some kind of seismic anomaly. Anything but a submarine.
So it's got a stealth advantage.
This thing could park a couple of hundred warheads off Washington and New York, and no one would know anything about it.
All right. So we know what the stakes are. There he is.
Just to die from something as petty as slipping on tea.
Yeah, right.
Seaman, come here.
Why is the cook there?
Your name?
Cook's assistant Loganov, sir.
Good.
Oh, he's only the assistant cook.
I'm removing the political officer's missile key.
Huh? I think we should report this to Red Fleet Command.
I'm afraid that's impossible, Doctor. Our orders are for strict radio silence. Order, sir.
Don't want to be tracked.
The reason for having 2 missile keys is so that no one man...
Too much power.
Perhaps I should keep the key.
Thank you, that'll be all, Doctor. I will try to forget your comments when I present my report.
Thank you, sir.
Stay in your place, bub.
Plant noise sounds like a typhoon.
Something's coming in.
Only hears?
Not if we stay in his baffles, Seaman Beaumont.
Yeah, but are you going to be able to hear them? So he's got both keys now. What are his plans if he's not following through with original orders?
Then it is time I explain our orders to the crew.
What's he going to say?
This is your captain. It is an honor to speak to you today, and I'm honored to be sailing with you on the maiden voyage of our motherland's most recent achievement.
This is going to be one of those epic war monologues.
Engage Caterpillar and secure main engines.
Here we go.
Our own fleet doesn't know our full potential.
But they will only test their own embarrassment.
We will pass through the American patrols and lay off their largest city and listen to their rock and roll.
What's wrong with rock and roll?
We sail into history.
A Scottish accent? Was there any controversy about that with Sean Connery in this movie? As a Russian sub-captain?
What happened?
I don't know.
You lost him. Oh, they're right there.
The American is continuing in his original course. He's continuing northwest.
They can't track them. Can they hear the singing? With all the sonar stuff?
Let them sing.
I was wondering that. They're all in key and in harmony, so...
Sonar is working, Captain. The Russian disappeared.
It's not the computer.
And for a second, I thought I heard...
Singing.
Heard what?
Singing.
I thought I heard singing, sir.
Singing.
And he would pick up on that. What did I say before? Because he was into music. So he has the ear for it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Hi, how you doing?
I hope we had a lovely evening.
Yeah.
A little chilly this morning.
That guy sounded way too American.
There's a letter there from Marco Ramius.
Oh, Marco.
He's gonna drop that cup. I knew it. I want to know what the letter says. Did you see how the camera work was slowly panning into that guy as he was reading the letter? Builds up suspense and tension.
Captain of the sub we had following radioed in, thing up and disappeared right in front of them.
So it's confirmed.
Briefing for Jeffrey Pelt. Most of the Joint Chiefs will be there.
Oh boy.
Who's giving the briefing?
You are.
He's like, me?
Just give them a rundown on the sub and appraise you of the stuff in your hand.
Yeah, no pressure.
Give them direct answers. Tell him what you think.
He's putting him to work.
Gentlemen, the last 24 hours have seen some extraordinary Soviet naval activity. The first to sail was this ship, we believe called the Red October, a variant of the Typhoon class. She's some 650 feet long and 32,000 tons submerged displacement.
She's the real deal.
We believe that these doors here on the bow enclose a unique propulsion system that would enable the sub to run virtually silent.
It's a stealth sub.
Mr. Ryan, would you characterize this as a first strike weapon?
That is a possibility, sir.
Hey, he said answer direct.
Goddamn things made to start a war.
Or win one.
There are now some 58 nuclear submarines headed at high speed into the Atlantic.
Damn.
The absence of activity in the Pacific suggests this could be just an exercise.
No, it was supposed to.
Captain Ramius sent a letter to Admiral Yuri Podorin.
That's her uncle.
Whose uncle?
Ramius' wife.
How does he know that?
The Soviet fleet sailed with orders to find Red October and sink her.
Bruh.
Yo.
God, they've got a madman on their hands.
If that thing gets within 500 miles of the coast, we'll have less than 2 minutes more.
Officially rogue. They cut ties with him fast. What? What does he see?
Today is the 23rd, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's he thinking?
You son of a bitch!
What?
You wish to add something to our discussion, Dr. Ryan?
Yes.
Well, sir, I was just thinking that perhaps there's another possibility we might consider.
Which is?
Ramius might be trying to defect.
Do you mean to suggest that this man has
Proceed, Mr. Ryan.
Let's hear him out.
Ramius trained most of their officer corps, which would put him in a position to select men willing to help him. And he's not Russian. He's Lithuanian by birth, raised by his paternal grandfather, a fisherman.
Oh.
And today is the first anniversary of his wife's death.
You're just an analyst. What can you possibly know what goes on in this mind?
I know Ramius, General. I actually met him once at an embassy dinner.
For real?
How long before Ramius could be in a position to fire his missiles at us?
4 days.
Wow.
Would you stay for a moment, please?
Uh-oh.
I said, speak your mind, Jack, but Jesus.
He's got to stay after class. So we got 4 days. We've established a sense of time and urgency in the script. Always good.
You slammed the door on the general pretty hard, Jack.
That was not my intention, sir.
Oh, yes, it was.
Ha! I'm a politician, which means I'm a cheat and a liar. And when I'm not kissing babies, I'm stealing their lollipops.
First honest politician.
Let's assume for a minute that you're right. What do you suggest we do about it?
We definitely grabbed the boat, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. We're talking about several $1 billion worth of Soviet state property. They're gonna want it back.
Somebody's gotta go out there and make contact with Ramius and find out what his intentions really are.
Okay, when do you leave?
I am not field personnel. I am only an analyst.
You're perfect.
Nah, you came up with the idea, my friend.
They'd never stake their reputation on a hunch, whereas you
are expendable.
Damn. Wow, his daughter's gonna have to wait longer for him to come home.
After that, we'll have to hunt down Ramius and destroy him.
So he's got 3 days, like I said. Time's of the essence in a script. Grid Square, 5490, SSN Konovalov, Alpha Class Soviet Sub. Captain Tupolev commanding. Oh, it's Stellan Skarsgård.
Set that for 900 meters. What is it? What's happened?
Your orders have changed.
Inquire of the engineer about the possibility of going to 105% on the reactor.
Is that safe?
The entire fleet is after him.
Your former mentor and colleague.
Engineer reports 105% on the reactor possible, but not recommended.
Ha!
Go to 105 on the reactor.
My guy.
We're going to kill a friend, Yevgeny. We're going to kill Ramius.
Are we going to kill ourselves before that happens? 105% on the reactor? Somebody in the comments who's an expert on submarines is going to chew me up in the... Watch.
Well, she just married a factory manager.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Boring story.
Do you have the figures for the latest batch of radiation tests?
No.
Damn. He's interrupting his lunch break.
Thank you, Doctor.
They're treating that guy like crap. Tim Curry's character.
Take him some time.
You can't sit at the cool table.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to Putin.
What's he gonna tell him?
I don't think I like your tone, Slavin. What the hell's my tone got to do with it?
Yo.
Are you saying he was murdered? My God.
Stop whining, Yuri.
Well, he didn't say anything technically.
You are not in command here.
If the crew finds out, we could have a mutiny.
So these guys are with him. They're with Romulus to defect or whatever their actual plan is.
Adoran will send the entire fleet.
Jesus, they'll find us.
It's already happened.
You couldn't just turn the submarine over to the Americans. You had to make a political statement.
Why?
Was it ego, Captain?
We each have our reasons, Victor.
Something to do with his wife.
Personally, I give us 1 chance in 3. No more tea, anyway.
He's so cool about it.
And you may report back to your post.
They all look shook.
Captain?
Nobody looks excited to go back to work.
It would have been better if you had not informed Moscow.
I know their tactics. So I have the advantage.
That's true.
The worry is the Americans.
Hmm.
We meet the right sort. This will work. We get some buckaroo.
Buckaroo. Oh, that's a lot of turbulence.
Oh, you talk about cute. We ran into a hailstorm over the Sea of Japan, right?
Oh, don't tell him this.
Pilot shot his legs all over the windshield, and I barf on the radio.
Ew.
It was that Chucky industrial waste puke.
All right, shut up, dude. I'm about to puke just hearing the story. USS Enterprise, the North Atlantic east of Nova Scotia.
I apologize for the uniform, sir. This is Admiral Greer's idea of a low profile.
You work for Jim Greer?
That's right, sir.
And I imagine you'll tell me what all the hubbub's about.
Debrief. Or brief, I should say.
The moment that sub went silent and I thought I heard some singing, I heard something in the background, real faint.
Oh boy.
When I asked the computer to identify it, what I got was magma displacement.
Magma displacement? It's got a beat.
That's gotta be man-made, Captain.
Yeah, sounds like my washing machine.
Look at that.
So he's onto them.
But I'll bet that magma displacement was actually some new Russian sub, and it's headed for the Iceland coast.
Nice work, bro.
$40 million computer tells you you're chasing an earthquake, but you don't believe it. And you come up with this on your own.
He's a genius.
Including all the navigation there.
I've got all the...
Relax, Jonesy, you sold me. This week gotta phone in.
Aye, Cam.
So kind of found a way to track him.
If I can get you close enough, can you track this sucker?
Yes, sir.
Give that man a promotion.
Russians don't take a dump, son, without a plan.
What's he gonna do? Sail into New York, pop the hatch, and say, "Here I am"?
It might be just that simple, yes.
I'm glad this dialogue is addressing this.
So the only way for this thing to work is for you to get them off the boat in such a way that they think we don't have it.
How are you going to do that? He's asking the right questions, though.
When's the last time you slept?
A while.
Yeah, let him lay down for a little bit.
You think he's crazy?
Certifiable. And no matter what his credentials, I don't care for him wearing the uniform.
Wow, what a jerk.
Summer of his 3rd year, he went down in a chopper accident in the Med. Bad. Pilot, crew kill. That kid spent 10 months in traction.
Oh, wow.
Now, it's up to you, Charlie, but you might consider cutting the kid a little slack.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
Russians gonna find that sub before we get near it anyway.
No, he hasn't heard the news. Oh, these are those canyons.
Increase speed to 26 knots and recompute.
Say what?
Navigator recompute for 26 knots.
You heard him. Could you imagine that water pressure that deep?
Too fast, Vasily. Too fast.
Oh, he's worried.
So many knots on such and such a course for so many seconds. And this thing handles like a pig.
when following orders goes wrong.
Should we decrease speed?
Negative. Prepare to come right.
Damn.
15 degrees down angle on the bow planes. Come right, 240.
Something gonna go wrong?
Course 240.
Spoke too soon.
The temperature in the Caterpillar is 50 degrees above red line and rising. If we don't shut it off, it's gonna melt.
So that's like an overheating problem?
Was there any radiation leakage? I don't know yet, damn it.
Damn.
Be a problem with the liquid helium or maybe the superconductors.
That's serious.
We'll run on normal propulsion.
Captain, we will not be silent.
I think he knows that.
And engage the propellers.
Okay.
Mr. Ambassador, your aircraft has dropped enough sonar buoys so that a man could walk from Greenland to Iceland without getting his feet wet.
That's funny.
Wars have begun that way, Mr. Ambassador.
Think about that.
Several of the crew of the officers are sons of high party officials.
Oh boy.
You're telling me that this is a massive rescue operation?
That is correct.
Perhaps a joint rescue mission?
That is very gracious of you, sir.
But?
I'll pass your offer on.
Yeah, it's not a yes.
I think we're doing everything that can be done.
Wow, alright. It's gonna be like that. Bear Foxtrot 692, Soviet anti-submarine aircraft south of Iceland. Oh boy.
Captain, sonar. We've just been overflown by a low-altitude multi-engine turboprop.
They got him?
Battle stations.
Battle stations!
And you guys can't be silent.
Countermeasures. Prepare to launch a full spread.
Aye, sir.
Alright, it's about to go down.
Weapon is away.
Oh boy. Curious to see what this does.
Torpedo has acquired.
Launch countermeasures.
And bring me a new pair of underpants.
If the countermeasure doesn't work...
Shut up!
Gotta stay calm and cool and collected. He's being a good captain, actually. Despite, being a little too overzealous in the scene before. I don't know if that was the right word, but you know what I meant.
Torpedo impact 35 seconds.
Increase the flank.
Oh, that's not enough time.
35 seconds.
3, 2, 1,
mark.
The turn, Captain.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Torpedo impact now 15 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
Right full rudder. Reverse starboard engine.
Right full rudder. 7, 6, 5.
Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Everybody on that sub has got clenched buttholes.
Captain, they're really shooting at us. Why?
Yeah, no shit.
They were really shooting at us. We'd be dead by now.
Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I forgot. The whole crew is not in on it. Yeah, that's right.
I found out what happened to the Caterpillar. The buffer circuit has been torn out.
Oh.
It was only a matter of time.
What are you saying?
Someone sabotaged it?
Captain, we have a saboteur on board.
It's one of those KGB agents that the political officer said was on board.
We don't have to figure out how to get the crew off the sub. He's already done that. He would have had to. All we have to do is figure out what he's gonna do. So how is he gonna get the crew off the sub?
Yeah.
How do you get a crew to want to get off a submarine?
But the submarine in danger.
I know how he's gonna get the crew off the sub, Admiral.
Not now, Jack.
Can you hear him out, please?
That's an awful lot of firepower.
For a rescue team, yes.
Yeah, rescue team IS.
Excuse me, sir. What's this sub off by herself?
It's Bart Mancuso's boat.
That's the one that can track them, right?
Is that like a seismic anomaly?
I suppose so. Why?
Oh, he figured that out too?
I think that Captain Mancuso has found the Red October.
Oh, he wants to go on that sub.
The only way to get you onto Dallas is to fly you out to chopper.
So let's do it.
You're drifting left. Power. Wave off.
Whoa.
Eject!
What the hell?
This business will get out of control.
What's this about now? Jack's got to get on that sub.
At this water's temperature, you'll have about 4 minutes. I'll try to remember that.
That's not a lot of time.
There's time Jack, write a goddamn memo.
Look at that. He's willing to go on a helicopter again with turbulence. The man's driven. So the only thing I feel like I'm missing so far in this movie is, what does it mean to Romulus to defect? It's got to mean something to him on a very personal level, and I just wish, as somebody in the audience, I wish I knew what that was by now. Wait for it.
Caterpillar is operational and appears to be running normally.
That's good.
The crew know about the saboteur. They are afraid.
Uh-oh.
That could be useful when the time comes.
Yeah, especially since it's one of them.
Do you think they will let me live in Montana?
Oddly specific, but sure, why not?
I will marry a round American woman and raise rabbits.
Okay.
In winter, I will live in Arizona.
Now we're talking. Uh-oh, why are we building tension?
Console, not crazy, Ivan.
All stop, quick, quiet.
They're right there. They're right there.
Russian captains sometimes turn suddenly to see if anyone's behind them. We call it crazy Ivan.
Is that true?
I miss
Your wife?
the peace of fishing, like when I was a boy.
Valid.
I widowed her the day I married her.
Oh, man, that's deep.
My wife died while I was at sea, you know.
Are we finally going to get more background on that?
Post guards in the engineering spaces. If he can get to the Caterpillar, he can get to somewhere more vital.
Target is now coming out of our starboard bow. My read is that he's returning to base course.
Nice.
You're not going to believe this.
You're about to have company. Jack Ryan's coming on board.
You ever do this before?
Once, on a calm day, off Hawaii.
That water must be freezing. It's a very advanced way of casting a line in the ocean.
If for any reason I gotta bring you back up, I'm gonna shake the wire. When you look up at me, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up like this.
It looks like it's going to be easy, but I get it. It's complicated. Look at him dangling like that.
Don't touch her!
Oh!
Okay, Tony, reel him back in.
No! He's got to get on there. Holy shit!
Port side! Send out the diver!
Now that's one way to do it. My man Jack Ryan is committed.
How do you do, Captain? It's a pleasure to be aboard.
Good to have you, under the circumstances.
The submarine in question is commanded by Captain Marco Ramius. He posted a letter to Admiral Yuri Padorin in which he announced his intention to
Defect.
to fire his missiles on the United States.
Huh?
Why didn't you tell me this the last time we met?
He's trying to manipulate us.
You offered your assistance.
Now you want us to help you hunt him down, kill him.
I have been instructed to ask your president for precisely that.
This is a dirty play.
We're receiving flash traffic on the VLF emergency circuit.
Very well, bring it down.
Well, don't listen to any orders from up above. You listen to Jack Ryan.
He and a good portion of his crew are attempting to defect.
Defect.
Aren't you glad he came on board now?
You say the boat's called the Red October.
That's right.
Skipper's Ramius.
Right.
It seems the circumstances have changed somewhat, Mr. Ryan.
Oh, God.
Here's any necessary force to prevent said submarine from approaching the coast of the United States.
It's a lie. It's just the Russians being resourceful.
Battle stations are manned and ready, Captain. Very well. Captain, I have to talk to you.
This is not good. Damn. What's worse for him? This or turbulence?
Any signs alerted to our presence?
No, sir. Operating as before.
Now, how's Romulus going to get out of this one?
Plot. Time to intercept this track.
4 minutes, Captain.
Very well, Mr. Ryan. 2 minutes.
Hear him out.
I know this man.
What's it going to take? What's it going to take for him to be reasonable?
Captain, there has to be some way you can establish contact without violating your orders. I'm telling you, he wants to defect.
Mr. Thompson, call Chief Watson to the con with his sidearm.
Yo, what the hell?
Com sonar signal to noise ratios dropping. Possible aspect change in target.
Oh, boy.
Captain, he's turning.
Come on, come on, come on.
Which way is he turning, Jones?
To the starboard, sir.
See?
Mr. Thompson! Open the outer doors, firing point procedures. Now, if that bastard so much as twitches, I'm gonna blow him right to Mars.
Alright, fair enough.
Captain, he has opened his outer doors and is preparing to fire.
Chill.
So I opened the torpedo tube doors, sir.
No, don't do that. Everything's gonna be okay.
Do not open the doors.
Alright, everything's gonna be okay.
Has he opened his outer doors?
Negative, Captain. He's just sitting there.
See?
Bring us alongside him.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thanks for listening.
He wants to go up and take a peek. We'll play along.
Come on, let's talk about it. Let's just talk.
Do not approach U.S. coast or you will be attacked. Break. If intention is other, will you discuss option? Break. Can he acknowledge with a single ping?
Short and to the point.
One ping only.
Aye, Captain.
Nice.
Okay, where the hell are we? Someplace deep. Okay.
Someplace safe.
Tell me one thing. How do you know he was gonna go to starboard?
I didn't. I had a 50-50 chance and I needed a break. Sorry.
Wow. Ah, that's so cool. Just the way they're communicating. Oh, look at him. He can't believe it.
One ping only.
Captain, I just...
Give me a ping, Vasily. One ping only, please.
Do it.
What the hell is this about? If the Russians want us to sink her, we might have to do that.
Whew.
New coast 180.
What was that about? Why did we focus on him? The Grand Banks just north of the Laurentine... I can't read that. What the hell?
The ventilation controls have failed. Everybody out! Clear the compartment!
Yo.
The controls don't respond. Then bypass it. Seal it manually. No!
What the hell happened?
Suffered a leak in the primary coolant tube.
More sabotage.
Get us to periscope depth. We'll ventilate with the outside air.
Aye, Captain.
Damn.
Sir, we have been sabotaged.
He knows that.
Surface. We'll evacuate the men to the deck.
Aye, Captain.
Damn. Well, it's a good thing they're Russian. Only they can stand those temperatures.
Do not attempt to submerge or you will be fired upon.
Fair enough.
You will go with the crew. The officers and I will submerge beneath you and scuttle the ship.
Oh, shit. Well, at least the men are going to be okay. This is crazy.
Release on my command. Drop. Now.
Oh, damn.
700 yards. 600 yards. 500 yards.
This is that third act beat in a script.
300 yards. Torpedo is detonated.
No.
Oh!
That torpedo did not self-destruct. You heard it hit the hull, and I was never here.
Nice!
Contact Dallas. Give them the go.
Advise Dallas.
Awesome.
Steer right to course 075.
This is going to be very interesting. Well, the captain's getting ready.
Hit the lines.
Jesus, that's a big sucker.
The biggest.
Okay, we're in position.
Have soft sealed. You can open the hatch.
What about the radiation leak?
Mr. Ryan, he's defecting.
He's not going to take the piece?
Are you willing to bet your life on that?
He'll still take it. That's a hell of a knock on the door. Hello.
Сюда, сюда. Сюда.
It's a little awkward, right? In the words of Beavis. Hey, how's it going? Well, somebody say something. Now he wants a cigarette?
Смотри, позеленел чуток.
Nice try, though.
New Paroski.
Da.
Немного.
What gives you the right to fire on my ship? Your signal said nothing of a torpedo.
Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan, save me.
It was necessary to maintain the illusion for your crew.
My crew are being rescued, yes?
Yes.
Then how did you know our reactor accident was false?
Oh.
Well, that was a guess, but it seemed logical.
He is an analyst. He's smarter than me.
I present you the ballistic missile submarine Red October.
Congratulations.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
The torpedo's Russian.
What do you mean another torpedo? Where the hell did it come from?
Who's doing that?
So now why don't I have a detonation?
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
You had the wrong range. Fire again with the right settings. And reload both tubes.
You know how lucky they are? They didn't just get blown up?
Hey, I think somebody just shot a torpedo at us.
Oh shit, fuck, we get the hell out of here.
Wait.
This guy.
Ryan, sit here.
I just write books for the CIA.
Whatever. Sit down. And do exactly what I tell you.
He's putting them to work.
Increase the flank.
How?
Turn right full.
Yeah, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Steer right, 315.
That's heading into the torpedo.
Steady bearing still.
I trust him.
No, that's wrong. Ryan, don't turn that goddamn wheel.
Oh, God, here we go. Supposed to be working together. Nah, Jack and Romulus. They have a connection. They have a bond. Mutual respect.
Red October's turned directly into the torpedo's faster.
Mother of God.
Captain's got something up his sleeve.
Can we shoot back? They didn't shoot at us. I can't attack a Soviet submarine without authorization.
I was wondering that.
Torpedo impact, 20 seconds.
Oh, nice knowing y'all.
What books?
Pardon me?
What books did you write?
Now's the time for this conversation?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Tell my mama I love her. Say what?
What happened?
By turning into the torpedo, the captain closed the distance before it could arm itself.
Captain Tupolev is removing the safety features on all his weapons.
So we're not out of this yet.
A little rough, but I...
What the f***? What the hell is this? Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
I would like to have seen Montana.
If I had a hat, I'd take it off. And here comes the second torpedo.
He's doubled forward into the missile bay. We're showing a silo hatch warning.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was the second missile coming in, but I'll bet it's still on its way.
You may need this, sir.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I like that.
We must get him before he gets to the ignition circuits.
Oh no, was he hit?
What happens if he makes it to that ignition circuitry?
He can incinerate the ship.
Oh, we don't want that.
Eli, be careful what you shoot at.
Come on, Jack. You were a Marine. You can do this.
Most things in here don't react too well to bullets.
Well, that certainly raises the stakes.
I have to be careful what I shoot at.
Right? Right?
Ryan, some things in here don't react well to bullets.
That was a good impression of him. Bro. Oh, what the hell?
Don't argue with me. Launch the weapon.
Torpedoes are armed in the tubes, Captain.
Damn. That's the real bad guy of this movie.
Bull rudder, he's off in your bow plane.
Yes, sir. I think he's got us.
I love how our U.S. captain is manning the ship now.
Goddamn cook. A stuffy tough pecoya.
It was the cook? Are you serious? Shoot him!
The hard part about playing chicken is knowing when to flinch.
Duly noted.
Right full rudder, 30-degree down angle.
Aye, sir.
You're gonna feel it either way.
Torpedo, get ahead!
You arrogant ass. You've killed us.
Ah! Fallen comrades.
The wreckage is spread out over such a wide area. Be some time before anything is recovered.
There is another matter.
Of course there is.
One of our submarines, an Alpha, was last reported in the area of the Grand Banks.
No one cares, bro.
We've not heard from her for some time.
Sounds like a you problem.
You've lost another submarine?
Way to turn that around on him. Hennep Scott River, north of Seaport, Maine. Nice.
My grandfather taught me to fish off that island right over there.
Hey, you guys got a lot in common.
There's a river, not unlike this one, near Vilnius, where my grandfather taught me to fish.
Maybe you two should go fishing together.
And the sea will grant each man new hope, as sleep brings dreams.
That's poetic.
Welcome to the new world, sir.
He's bringing in a new teddy bear for his little girl. Damn. Okay, well, you know, geez, this was a movie just over two hours long, but it had a lot, and surprisingly, I don't have that many notes, maybe because I was just enjoying it too much, but I'll just look over them anyway and hopefully be with you guys less than 2 hours from now.
Early the next morning.
All right, everyone. Well, I just got done watching the movie The Hunt for Red October for the first time. And before I give you my feedback and critique, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to the following principal role patrons that you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. It's because of your support on Patreon that I am still able to do reactions like this. Okay, so for those of you out there like me who are not in the Navy or never had some sort of military type career, you can understand this movie. You just really need to pay attention to it. The only things I was ever familiar with when it came to Tom Clancy were the old video games such as Rainbow Six. But as an actor, writer, and director, I do have some professional critique about the film. And before I get into it, I have to say on a personal level, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. So what's at stake here? Well, it takes place in the 80s during the Cold War, and you know, you don't get more dangerous than that. Now, I think the biggest hook of this movie is Ramius's motives. And it's not until page 20 of the script where we get what I'm thinking is the inciting incident of this movie. And that's the part where he kills his political officer in his cabin, and we realize that, oh, this Russian captain has his own plans. And just for the record, I know it's page 20 in the script because it happens around the 20-minute mark of the movie. And that's a bit of a standard rule from script to screen. 1 page equals about 1 minute on film. But the thing is, your story beat, such as your inciting incident, happens between page 10 and 12. A part of the reason this happens on page 20 in this film is that the duration of the movie as an entire film is just over 2 hours long. Your inciting incident that happens around page 10 to 12, it's usually more standard for an hour-and-a-half film. And every 30 pages represents the next act within a 3-act structure. As a matter of fact, we don't really even totally get the gist of what's going on until the 40-minute mark. And that was the part when Jack Ryan was in that room with all those officials telling everybody what is actually going on. Which is good writing, by the way, because we actually have a justified reason to tell the audience in front of other characters that need to know the same thing. It's quite a trick. But the movie does utilize all of its time being thorough in telling us that story, and you know, it breaks a little rules every now and then when you write a script, but that's okay because this needs to compensate for what I hope is a faithful adaptation to the book. And for those of you Tom Clancy fans that have read the book, please comment below. Tell me, was this movie a good adaptation or not? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Whatever. I think the most satisfying scene to me is when they come aboard Red October towards the end and you see the US and Russia working together as a crew. Now, I do have to say, when the movie started out, I thought Sean Connery's character was going to be the antagonist, but evidently that wasn't really the case. I think the real bad guy of the movie ended up being Stellan Skarsgård's character, and which is funny because he wasn't in the film all that much. So for a movie to have a lack of an antagonist, a bad guy if you will, or more so the presence of one, and to still be good, you know, that says a lot. And just for the record, I am very familiar with Sir Sean Connery as an actor, seen all the original Bond films and whatnot, and this movie was really only one of 2 films that I hadn't seen that were pretty prestigious, with the other movie being The Rock, where he stars alongside Nicolas Cage. So if you guys think I would like that movie and you want to see my reaction to it, I will be adding it to a poll on Patreon, and once again, visit the link in the description below if you want to participate. Which, remember, it is 100% free to vote, so just sign in with your email, your Google, or Apple account. The directing for this movie by John McTiernan was also really good, and I'm very familiar with his work as well. I'm a big fan of the original Predator movie, along with Die Hard and Last Action Hero. So in any case, folks, that's going to be a wrap on my reaction to The Hunt for Red October, and I hope I made my grandfather proud because, like I said, I really love this movie, so be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell if you like this reaction. Otherwise, if you didn't, then you can check out my artwork in the back, painted by yours truly, and if you want to see more of it, visit those social media links down below. So till next time, folks, be on the hunt for the next reaction.